Hey guys, Paranormal Video Gamer here. So a month ago, I made some predictions on who was going to be in Mortal Kombat 11 in the two combat packs, and that post I posted a month ago on Reddit. A lot of people told me that my predictions were solid, but a couple of them were not going to happen and whatnot, and one of those predictions ended up being RoboCop, which was announced today that both Fujin and RoboCop, two of my picks, actually are going to be in Mortal Kombat 11. That to me, that's cool as hell. It's not that I'm not doing this video to tell people I told you so or things like that, but that Reddit post I'll put in the description. But the reason I made my predictions is pretty simple. Both RoboCop and Fujin have this following that most people don't realize. Fujin, everybody loved him from Mortal Kombat 4. I haven't met a fan that said they didn't like Fujin from Mortal Kombat 4. Fujin from Mortal Kombat 4 was a great character. A lot of times I felt myself playing as Fujin, more so than some of the other characters. And then when they put him in Deception and Armageddon, it was just even better, playing as Fujin. So to be able to see Fujin come back in a Mortal Kombat is pretty awesome. So why did I choose RoboCop? Well, for those of you guys who do not know what RoboCop is, RoboCop was a character that was in a very popular movie called RoboCop, and RoboCop 2 and 3. Back in the late 80s, early 90s, RoboCop was a very popular character. I remember growing up, I was probably about, I'm going to say 12, 13 years old at the time. And my friends that used to live in my neighborhood, they all wanted RoboCop toys. Like, that was the thing. Like, RoboCop, a robotic cop that, fights crime and things like that. And it kind of reminded me of Batman to a point. And he was very popular. Very popular. A lot of kids actually watch those movies, even though they're very bloody. Even by today's standards, those movies are very bloody and very violent. But the reason I chose him is because when the leak came out that there was a Robo that was actually in the character code for Mortal Kombat 11 that got leaked, the minute I saw it, there were two robots that I thought. Now I said to myself, there's three potential chances that one of these is going to be right. So the first one, I thought, since we already had Terminator, sorry, get out of the sunlight here. Since we already had Terminator, they were probably not going to go with a different Terminator as a Robo. So that was an automatic elimination, as you could say. Then the other character that I thought for a moment was, it'd be kind of funny if they went after Johnny Five from Short Circuit and put him in Mortal Kombat. But then I looked at it and I'm like, no, he doesn't really fit though. I mean, he's a very short type of robot. But it'd be funny if they put him in because it's, he's a funny character, and I could see him killing somebody and going, something like, oh, I didn't mean to do that, or something, But it didn't fit Mortal Kombat, and I know that, but I thought about it at one point, and I'm being honest about it. I thought that would be a really interesting and funny character to put in Mortal Kombat. Since they already have Joker, Joker's a funny, comedic killer, I thought that, again, that would be a really strange but funny character. And then my third idea was RoboCop. And the reason I chose RoboCop is, again, he was a very popular character in the late 80s, early 90s. And, I mean, he was really popular. He was very killing, mentality. Like, he could really kill people. And, his targeting system would be just as good as Aaron Black or any of the robots from Mortal Kombat. And since Ed Boon said that he's not going to bring back characters that were already in Mortal Kombat from DLC, I don't see Cyrax and Sector returning for Mortal Kombat 11. So I made my predictions based on that. That, you know, if Robo's going to be anything, it's going to be RoboCop. That, you know, to me, there was no doubt it's going to be RoboCop. And a lot of people told me I'm nuts. Well, it's been confirmed. I mean, it's pretty cool. Now, there are some characters that I would personally like to see. Like, I would like to see Melina return. I would like to see Smoke return. Reptile. Ermac. And then there's some other characters that I made a prediction for, and I'm going to put it here on YouTube because I just want people to understand what my predictions are. They're in the Reddit post. I posted it again a month ago. I would like to see Sweet Tooth as a PS4 exclusive character. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, no exclusive characters. But Sony and Xbox, they want exclusive characters. There is no doubt about it. They're behind the scenes, from what I understood, they're pretty much begging to have an exclusive character for their system. And then if Mortal Kombat gets released on PS5 and the new Xbox, they're gonna want exclusive characters for those systems as well. So, Sweet Tooth, PS4 exclusive. Marcus from Gears of War, Xbox exclusive, I put in there. Because I think Sweet Tooth would fit Mortal Kombat very well. Now, if they decided to do a complete overhaul and allow exclusive characters to be completely across the board, cross-play type of deal where everybody gets to use those characters, whether it's Xbox or PlayStation, that would be fantastic. That's the dream that I think every single Mortal Kombat fan wants, is that we want characters that are not exclusive, that you can go and you can play those characters whenever you're in an online match with somebody that has those characters. So if somebody has Marcus from Xbox and I'm fighting him and I've got Sweet Tooth, he can fight as Sweet Tooth and I can fight as Marcus for however matches or how many matches. I think that would be freaking phenomenal. But that's not how sometimes it works, because they want their exclusive characters. They want to say Mortal Kombat has this character only on PlayStation, this character only on Xbox. So I highly doubt that's going to happen. But Ed Boon, all your team, and everybody at Sony and Microsoft, please make that happen, please. But I do think Sweet Tooth would be an awesome character in Mortal Kombat, and I do think that Marcus would be an awesome character in Mortal Kombat. I also think Pennywise should be a character that is in Mortal Kombat, but also for both systems. Pennywise is a pretty cool psychotic character, and he fits into the kind of like Devora type of thing where, he can change himself into a tarantula or a spider or something like that. That's just really screwed up. I think that would be a really cool character to have in Mortal Kombat. I think Ash Williams would fit quite well in Mortal Kombat, and I do think that he will be in Mortal Kombat. I think, though, he's going to be in... If he's not in Combat Pack 2, I think he's going to be in Combat Pack 3. I'm going to make a prediction. I think there's going to be 4 combat packs total. And I think that's going to be it. I think there's going to be no more combat packs. I think they're only going to do 4. They're going to let Mortal Kombat 11 go out on a bang and let people go crazy and say, oh my god, they did 4 combat packs. So, alright. My prediction for one of the characters in Mortal Kombat Pack 4, if they do a Pack 4. Again, this is just a prediction. I don't know. I've been talking to people that I know in the video gaming industry, and they said that my prediction could be very well, you know, down there. If they do, again, Mortal Kombat Pack 4, I think that the first character they're going to put in is a Mortal Kombat character, which has not been in the series since Deception. And I think it's either going to be... I'm gonna say two characters. I'm going to say Shujinko, number 1. I think he's one of those characters from Deception that a lot of people loved. Especially when you get like all of his moves and you get used to him as a character in Deception. A lot of people actually surprisingly found him really cool. And then the other one that I'm going to predict is Havoc for Kombat Pack 4. If he's not put in, obviously, another pack, like Kombat Pack 3 or 2. But I really do think that those particular characters should be in Mortal Kombat because they are awesome characters. So... yeah, my prediction was right. I'm excited. That's awesome. That really is awesome. So, thanks guys so much for watching, and let me know what you guys think. What characters do you think would be in the next Mortal Kombat packs? If they have a third and fourth one. Because we know about 2 now. So, I mean, it's just a matter of time. So, let me know below. Thanks for watching.